What's up people, we are back with more of Danganronpa. This time however it is Danganronpa 2 because over the weekend we rushed through Danganronpa 1 trying to finish that one as soon as possible, and we did manage to finish it on time luckily because on the 18th, which is right now today, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair would be released. It's like 4 AM here right now and I had to wake up early for this shit, but I wanted to play it so badly because from what I've read and heard, Danganronpa 2 is actually even better than 1, and I enjoyed 1 a lot. Like, that was just amazing. So yeah, Danganronpa 2 is here. I'm just gonna start playing through this and we'll have another fun journey hopefully through Despair with Monokuma. I don't know if Monokuma is back. Like, I don't want to spoil anything what happened in the first Danganronpa in case you haven't watched it yet. If you haven't, I recommend you watch that. And yeah, I'm actually not sure if this is like a direct sequel or anything either. So, you know, I have no knowledge about this one whatsoever either, and I hope to keep it that way. So, without further ado, let's just start this game.
ねえ、聞こえる？ね、大丈夫？だいぶ参ってるみたいだね。さあ僕も他のみんなだって一緒だよ。だっていきなりこんなおかしなことに巻き込まれるなんて。
Oh no.
ねえ、聞いてる？
I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right. What the fuck is happening? That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. That's Makoto, right? I think? And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, "If you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life." And just so you know, it's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. I don't know what to believe anymore. Like, we don't know what time this currently plays in. Is this like before the events of Danganronpa 1 and 2? Is this a flashback? I don't fucking know, so we'll find out. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, It's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams in this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope Speak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope Speak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope Speak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You will find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should just introduce myself first.
改まって自己紹介するほど特別な人間じゃないし、こういうのって何回やっても照れくさいんだけど。まあ、これもお決まりだから、とそう思うことにしてやっておこう。俺の名前は日向はじめだ。
It's not Makoto. Hajime Hinata.
俺が希望が峰学園にやってきた理由はたった一つ。希望が峰学園に憧れていたからだ。
I mean, it makes sense, right? I mean, although he looks very similar to Makoto, their hair is shorter, and he's acting like he's seeing Hope Speak Academy for the first time. And, you know, if Makoto were to come here again, he definitely would have a different reaction than this guy would have right now.
俺にとっての希望が峰学園はいわばアイドルでありヒーローのような存在なんだ。その憧れは夢なんて言葉にも置き換えられるかもしれない。だから俺は自分がその一員になって自分自身に胸を張れるようになることを目標にずっと。
What the fuck is going on? Please tell me this is the game. I have a feeling like either my PC is slowly breaking and dying, or this is the game. This gotta be the game, right? For that reason alone, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why. Hope. I might have admired talent, individuality, but I have forever tried my best. Finally came true 3 plus D. Huh? What is this? Don't open it, it's a trap. It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No. I should hurry. What the fuck? Is that Byakuya? What the fuck happened with him? I don't see anyone else I recognize. Oh, the girl in the back looks a little bit like Hina, maybe? Probably not. Is that really Byakuya? What? I don't know. He looks like him, but how the if that's really him, how the fuck did he get so fat? Dude, what happened? You're a disgrace to the Tagami name.
あれ
何者だ
え
大丈夫ですか顔色が優れないようですが
I'm not the only one though.
ねえもしかしてさあんたもこの学校の新入生なんじゃないの
あ、じゃあもしかしてみんなも？
ま、 そういうことだ。俺らもこの学園の新入生ってね。
These guys. Everyone? The freshmen who were accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. The Ultimates.
多分この教室には私たちみたいな新入生が集められてるんだね。
Gathered? This is Byakuya. He looks so much like him, just like a fat version. Oh, dude, what happened to you? And more importantly, why is he back here? Or is this before? This is what I'm struggling with, right? Is this before or after? Because we don't really know how the outside worlds. Oh fuck! I'm actually going into spoiler territory for Danganronpa 1, but yeah, I'm just warning you ahead of time if you haven't watched it yet. I guess just skip the next minute or two or whatever, but we don't know what the outside world looked like when we left Hope's Peak Academy at the very end, right? So we don't really know, because the world outside from the few pictures that we saw looks like it's normal. The Monokuma revolution or whatever the fuck you wanted to call it hadn't started yet, or it's, if this is the future, then I guess it's already disappeared. The world, Hope has returned to the world. Hope is prevalent. Or this is the past, even before that, and Byakuya actually used to be fat. Now, obviously, they're not gonna tell us until probably the really freaking end, so just a couple of questions I already have. Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? I feel like I should have like food in my mouth while I talk like Byakuya now. I can't do the same voice anymore, but it's just like I need something in my mouth. Like, blah, blah, blah. Yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right. First impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool. I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Smart, always sit at the back. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something is weird. Excuse me.
なんだ
What is it? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here. So, is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
決まりだ
Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. Is this everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student.
不眠ね
It's obvious if you bothered to think about it. And just what are we gonna talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom. First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Huh? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand. Oh my god, I feel so bad for all of these people, you know? Because this seems obviously very similar to the first time at the beginning of Danganronpa 1. And we know what kind of horror that brought on for those people, right? Right now they're just like, wait, they're just in a state of, I don't know, a little bit surprised and just not knowing what's waiting for them, what's coming to them. And that's just making me a little bit just worried. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
なるほどな。
So before you realized it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone here is in the same predicament.
妙だな。
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
何なの？
It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here.
あのさ、
Hey, what do you mean stupid-looking?
つまり、
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness. And now you're here, and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? That happened to me too. But... that dizziness wasn't just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness? It's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
当然だ。
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then?
つまり、
Meaning, we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is this? I guess the one thing that I can actually sort of probably get correct right now is the fact that Monokuma is behind this, right? It feels like this is going to get even stranger. Huh. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal.
あ
What do you mean?
要は
I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave.
どういうことだ？
What do you mean we can't leave? そんな! Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open. But it ain't opening. Oh no! It won't open! I can't open it! Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all!
おいおい
Hey, what's going on?
たく
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it! It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you. Is he poking his nose?
What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible.
She's right. It's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Though, I don't understand what forces are at work here.
とにかく、
There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. I'm just making up the voices as I go. That seems like, you know, within the 2 seconds that I can think of one that seems to kind of fit the character. Locked inside? What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt, as though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
やばくね
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous.
これは、
Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak's academies?
ですが、
But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
でも、
They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
違います。
What? You're wrong. This is not an entrance exam.
なんだ。
What was that just now?
おい、こら。
Who the hell is that? Hey, fat ass. Why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
はぁ？
Then whose is it?
It's actually mine.
Who's there? Where are you?
きっと、
It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Uh-oh. Behind the teacher's desk?
Yahoo!
Alright, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Who the fuck is it? What? No! What?
何ですかあれは。
A girl version of Monokuma? Is this his wife?
多分ぬいぐるみだと思うよ。
Mrs. Monokuma? Mrs. Kuma?
そう、私はぬいぐるみなんです。フエルトジなんです。魔法少女ミラクルウサミ。略してウサミです。
That really sounds like the name of a pop star in Japan, you know? Magical miracle girl and then actually a star within her name, Usami.
こう見えても皆さんの先生なんです。フエルトジなんです。
Sensei, eh?
よろしくね。
あれ
Huh? Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
どうなってんだ
Nah, I see it too. What's with this talking chihuahua? That's a chihuahua?
皆さん、
Does everyone here know what a rabbit is? It is a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am. A singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Oh, hold on. Let me process this first. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal like that can sing, dance, and talk before. Have you never had a Furby? It's probably a remote control or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy.
黙れ。
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what I just said,
おい、
it seems you know something about our current situation.
任せてください。
Of course I do. I am the lead teacher of this school trip.
なんだと
School trip?
おい、
Hey, what do you mean school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a literal answer. Now let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart? Uh-oh. How are we going to be traveling? Welcome, Hawaii. It's probably not Hawaii, of course.
Huh?
I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set. What appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves.
なんだよこれ。
No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal, clearly unreasonable, utterly crazy, blatantly wrong. Okay, at least we have a chef, that's good. What?
嘘だろ
This is a joke, right? Where are we?
どうして
Huh? What's going on?
皆さん
Everyone, please stay calm. There is no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even the bad things.
待て
Hold on. Give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're out where it's better. Out where it's wetter. Out by the sea. I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that. But we were just out of school, and now we are by the sea. This is impossible. Please do not worry. This school trip has just started. That's all.
ちょ待ち
But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hope Speak Academy. Hope Speak Academy. I see. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope Speak Academy. And in that case... Please forget about Hope Speak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Huh? The hell do you mean forget about it?
おい
Hey, what are you? Just what are you screaming? What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart. Oh my god. It could be the counterpart of Monokuma as well, you know? If Monokuma represents despair, then this Usami represents hope. The mascot of it, in a sense, I don't know. There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever. So please, there is no need to worry at all.
待て
Island? Did you just say island? Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us. An island free from other people in danger. Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
まさか
Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other. Wow, this guy catches on quick. Kill each other? No way. Bloody business, like causing violence or inflicting pain, is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. Yeah, so scary. This one is so cute, Usami.
どういうことだ
Then, what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now. While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. Now, this is definitely like completely the opposite of what Monokuma said, you know, at the beginning of the first one. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip.
なんだと
Heart-throbbing school trip? Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework. What? What the hell does that even mean? Now then. It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then, just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. What the fuck is this? I am so utterly mind-fucked right now that I gotta end the video here. What the... Did they just decide like, oh yeah, well, you know what, the first game was such a... You know, it was such a dark game in a sense. Let's try and make a happy one. The exact opposite of Danganronpa 1. It certainly has that feel and vibe to it right now, although I have a feeling it could just be part of the plan, right? To give us more hope and to actually, you know... Because that was sort of the thing that spoiler alert once again, that the mastermind / Junko said, right? That there's like this fine line between hope and despair, and one cannot really exist without the other in that sense. So maybe they try to have a representative of hope in this particular game as well, and then I don't know exactly. But this is so weird. It feels so weird, especially because it hasn't even been a day yet since I finished Danganronpa 1, and I was going into this with a similar feeling, expecting something similar, and then I get hit with this, the cutest, lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing, whatever the fuck bullshit island place this is, and I was not expecting that, that's for sure. But holy crap. Yeah, I'm just gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so very much for watching. This is Danganronpa 2, only the start so far. Goodbye despair. Maybe it's really gone, is it? I don't know. We'll find out in the next video, I guess. So yeah, once again guys, just I hope you're gonna enjoy this series, and I hope to see you all in the next video as well. Peace.